Hey everyone, Ryan here with a round of Resident Evil. So this is the HD remaster of the remake, so time to get started. So I will be doing this once I get through the setup on normal difficulty, which is like climbing a mountain. And as I may have previously alluded to, this along with Zero, well, Resi 1 and Resi 0, prior to me recording that, were the only Resi games I've not done on normal, so figured it was time to change that. So here we are. So doing this as Jill. I'll be doing another one afterwards as Chris, so I will be covering both characters. So Resident Evil. So it originally came out in 1996, not long after Pokemon did. Whilst it wasn't as much of a game changer to gaming as Pokemon, it was game changing in its own ways, particularly in the world of survival horror. So the remake originally came out in 2002 for GameCube, and then came out again with the HD remaster in 2014 for PlayStation, Xbox, among other things. So basically, following on from Zero, Star's Bravo team's gone missing, and it's now up to Star's Alpha team to find him. And as you can see, the zombie dogs, aka Cerberuses, to the right number on the Bravo team helicopter since we last saw it.
A nightmare.
Yeah, it is going to be a nightmare. And I think compared to Zero, the remake of one's far less forgiving, so we say. As well, comparing the remake to the original, there's a lot of changes. So, the main one being Crimson Heads. So, when you kill a zombie, unless the room resets later on, the corpse will stay where it is. And if you don't dispose of it properly, then basically it'll come back as a Crimson Head, which is that sounds longer. And as you can also see, Joseph's died a rather horrible death. So, yeah, the only way to actually stop a zombie from becoming a Crimson Head is by either decapitating it or burning it. So there will be moments when that will happen, but I'll explain some more differences later. But right now, it's time to run.
Come on!
Go, go, go! Run away from those Cerberuses. Also, cue Brad flying off like a sissy. And now Chris needs rescuing.
Where the hell's he going?
Thankfully though, Wesker isn't far away.
Chris, this way.
Now off to the mansion. So, some other differences. So, the first one being defensive items. So, what that effectively means is, if you're grabbed by an enemy, then you can use one of these to get them off you before they have a chance to do any damage. So both Chris and Jill have daggers, whilst Jill has a taser pack which knocks enemies down for an extended period.
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
And
Captain Wesker,
the other thing
Bailey,
is
and myself.
zombies can
We don't know
and
what
occasionally chase you into the next room, so you gotta be on your wits. So
What is this place?
here's Jill, Barry, and Wesker. Where
Quite
Chris
your
went,
ordinary house,
I don't
that's
know.
for sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's a
Wesker.
mansion,
Where's
Wesker,
Chris?
not a house.
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
I mean, there are zombie
But we've
dogs out
got to
there,
find-
aka Cerberuses,
What was that?
and that gunshot.
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her.
Okay,
And I go back a long way.
here we go.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Okay, so in we go to the dining room. Yep, eerie silent besides the clock. Head to the other side.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
For some blood.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Oh, don't worry. It's not Chris's. It's someone else's. Who's, so we say, about to die pretty horribly. At the hands of the first zombie. So, in the original Resident Evil, which I originally played through Deadly Silence, that's the DS version of the original, the scene with the first zombie, I wasn't too fazed by it, but then a month later was when I got the remake for the GameCube, and the first zombie here was, yeah, a lot more gruesome, so we say. So, one back to Barry. He will
Barry!
very conveniently deal with the zombie.
Look out! It's a monster!
Yeah, Barry, blast him
Let me take care of it.
with your high-powered magnum. Which takes 3 shots to down him. I mean, what the hell?
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Okay, so, yes, head back to the foyer. Off goes the zombie. Back into that corridor, which we'll have to deal with later on. Meanwhile, Wesker's been dodgy and left us.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
I mean, it's not like he's playing hide and seek in this room. But, anyways, go around here to trigger another cutscene. So whilst that happens, might as well also use the opportunity to explain
Barry.
the differences Jill has to Chris.
Jill?
So,
No, nothing.
the main
What's
thing
going on
is
around
she
here?
can
I can't
carry
figure it out.
8 items,
Same here.
as opposed to
Chris, and now Wesker.
the 6 Chris can carry.
There's not much we can do.
What else is there?
We can search for him.
Yes, she has the lockpick.
I'll investigate the dining room again.
So for the first part of the
Okay, then,
mansion,
I'll try the door on the other side.
she doesn't have to
This
get the
mansion
old
is
keys. She can
gigantic.
just use the lockpick
We could
to
easily get lost. Let's
unlock
start from the
those
first
doors.
floor.
Okay.
Oh,
She gets
I almost
both
forgot.
the shotgun and a shotgun
You
shotgun
make
earlier than Chris. And also has the grenade launcher, which is nice.
Thanks. I may need it.
listen. If something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Sounds like a plan.
Got it?
Okay.
Okay, so... Well, we're actually going to follow Barry. Because the first order of business is to go and get the sword key. Before we can do any exploration of the east side of the mansion. So, back towards where the first zombie is. He's moved to the other side of the corridor, so again, still don't have to worry about him. Run past Kenneth's corpse and move on. Okay, so this room. So I want to grab these green herbs now, because this room will repopulate with crows later. And I'd rather not be dealing with those, in case they, you know, aggro. Also, grab some handgun ammo, which I'm about to make use of. So up the stairs to the next corridor. So there's 2 zombies in this next room. One of which isn't there on easier difficulties. So first of all, grab this green herb in case things go south. And then head over here and then start attacking this zombie. Just until you down him. Then you can just get by him. Then over here. So I want to grab this golden arrow. And then... Oh, shit. Don't get grabbed. Right, he's dead. Doesn't really matter though, because won't be exploring this part of the corridor ever again, so don't have to worry about him coming back as a Crimson Head, which is fine. So now, to the dining room balcony. So first thing I want to do is lure this zombie to the other side of the balcony. Wait for it. Cool. Let's go. So now grab this dagger. In case we need it. And then I also want to push this statue off. So this statue is holding a blue gemstone. So once it breaks, we can grab that gemstone layer and then trade that for shotgun rounds, which is cool. And now we're going to get that sword key. So, going to head into this crypt area, which isn't in the original. So there's 2 zombies in here, which aren't there on easier difficulties. So, want to go ahead and kill them. The reason being, this room's going to reset later for the Crimson Head Elder. So, because of that, don't have to worry about them coming back as Crimsons. I think he's still alive, so I want to try and get him on the stairs, because if the zombie's on the stairs, he won't grab you. Instead, he'll just puke out vomit, basically. There's another zombie around here, which he's down in. Oh shit, that was close. Boom, gone. Probably a bad time for a crit, because again, these guys won't be coming back as Crimson Heads anyway, so... So now, we're here at the crypt, so now we want to remove the arrow head from this golden arrow, so I can pop it into here, which will ultimately reveal the path to the sword key. So down these stairs. And then grab the book, which I will then examine to find the sword key in the back. Cool. And then also open it to reveal about the death masks we need. Something else that's different compared to the original. So in the original you need 4 crests, I believe, to escape the mansion. Whereas this time it's a single object, but you need the 4 death masks in order to get that object. So for now, up this door. So before I do the next major thing, which is to go and get the shotgun, want to use up the sword key rather. So unlock that door, as well as unlock another door in the kitchen balcony. That way, when I reach an iron box, I can just drop it. Zombies are still over there. That's fine. Cool. That's unlocked. So now, yeah, the other place where you can use the sword key is in the kitchen, but because Jill doesn't have to go in there later on, don't have to worry about that. So again, you just have to pop off the iron box and you're done. So whilst I use the sword key again, I might as well use the opportunity to do the PR quickly. So if you guys do like what you see, then please like this video, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'd be very grateful. Thank you very much. So that's the PR over, and here we are in the legendary corridor where he had the jump scare with the Cerberuses. That still got me, but thankfully, because we're going this side of the corridor, the Cerberuses aren't going to bust through. If I came from the other side, then they would. So, don't have to worry about them. Grab the handgun ammo. Also going to combine our herbs. Make some space for a couple of things as I head to the next corridor. So, first of all, we're going to head into the bathroom. So whilst Jill doesn't have to go into the bathroom, she can get herself a free dagger. And whilst want to be more cautious as opposed to rush like a madman, it's always safe to grab whatever defensive items you can. So here's a zombie, which, unlike in Chris's run, we don't have to worry about because Jill's very kindly gonna kill it. Ew, lovely. Yeah, makes me want to vomit too. Well, pretty sure that's not the best place to vomit in a disgusting bug. But never mind. Time to leave. So now, I want to use a lockpick to get this door open. And get the chemical, which we'll need later to get one of the death masks. So there's some Cerberuses out here. But as long as you don't attack or pick up any of the herbs, I believe, then they'll leave you alone, thankfully. So, don't have to worry about them. I could be wrong, but yeah, you just need the chemical, and again, if you don't attack, then they'll definitely leave you alone. Not sure about the herbs. I think it was something I read previously. So with that, time to go and get the shotgun. So in here. So grab this dagger. And most importantly, the shotgun itself. So time to leave, which is subsequently going to trigger a trap. The ceiling's about to come down, literally. And to make matters even worse, as I'm about to find out, both doors are locked.
Oh god, what did I do now?
Yeah, situation's a bit dire.
Wesker! Barry!
And Grivo. I was outside.
You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's
Yes,
jammed!
your assistance will be
Stand back.
appreciated, thank you.
grab my hand!
There we go. Safe and sound with the shotgun in hand. Very nice. There we go.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Yeah, sadly
Really?
the Jill sandwich pun
Thanks.
isn't in the remake, but
But Barry, didn't you say you were
you
going
just
down
gotta
to
make
the
do
dining
with
room to
a
find
bog
other
standard
clues?
sandwich.
I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
Yeah.
I
We did
just
see you in
had
the dining
something
room.
I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching
That was
for
like
Wester
fun.
and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Right, so off goes Barry. We're gonna go the other way. Into this corridor, so one zombie in here. Don't have to worry about him for the time being, so gonna go into the next corridor. So there's 3 zombies in here, one of which isn't on easy difficulties, but for the moment, I want to equip the shotgun. Oops, what am I doing? I want to run. And then drop him. So he definitely will be coming back as a Crimson Head. So don't have to worry about him on my way back. And here I am in the save room. So I can drop the sword key. Nope, don't want the first aid spray. Don't need the knife. Don't need the chemical. I don't need the herbs. I don't think. Grab the fuel canteen. And fill it with kerosene. So I can combine that with the layer to burn zombies, so just trying to think. So lighter, dog whistle. Yeah. Fine with the setup. So I can also unequip the shotgun so I can run a little faster. I've got my defensive items in the ways for safety. So, now to focus on getting the armor key before I finish off the part. So, first of all, leave that zombie. There. Go, go, go. Run past that zombie and head to this corridor. So 2 zombies in here. Neither are during easy difficulties, but if I want around here, I can pass this zombie. Get in here. And then in this room, so grab the handgun ammo. Grab the dog whistle, which we'll need a moment. Also grab the lighter. Yeah, so I've got enough space for the acid rounds, so head back to the foyer. I want to be quick because that zombie we just passed to get into this corridor originally, he will burst through if we're not quick. Yes, go, go, go. Cool, made it. Made it back to the foyer. And here's Barry.
Barry.
Okay, didn't mean to scare you, Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either.
It's a madhouse.
Secure our escape route first.
They're not supposed to be safe.
Back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz.
AKA the acid
Sure
rounds.
they're yellow and mellow, those things.
For a weapon we don't even have
It's
yet.
yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
We probably will use it, but just not yet.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Off you go, Barry. Okay, so just keep running. Oops. Keep getting messed up between my square and circle buttons. Okay, so now this way again. To head into this room. So get this door open with the lockpick. So now, before anything, I want to get this door open. It'll become apparent soon enough. Then I want to tuck myself into this bit. Equip the shotgun. Make sure it's loaded. I think we're good, just to be sure. Okay, I think we're good. So on that front, I'm going to use the dog whistle. Actually, no, I don't have this. Damn it! It's alright. Deal with that in a moment. But what I can do, for the time being, so there's a zombie there. What if there's two zombies? So I can go ahead and down him. So, in part one of the mansion, in my opinion, the east side of the mansion is more of a danger zone. So because of that, I want to use the west this side basically as a base of operations slash drop-off point. So this is one corridor I do want to clear. So he's down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and burn him. And thus stop him from coming back as a Crimson Head. There's another zombie. He's there. Wait, is he dead? No, he's not dead. Come on, get up, you fucker. Now is he dead? Nope. Is he dead now? Yeah, and you can see the pool of blood, so I can burn this zombie now. So head over here. Not sure if there's one more. Don't have to worry about him, definitely. So I can head into this door with the lockpick. Okay, so there's a fuel canteen, so we fuel it with kerosene. And then I think the only other item here is the broken shotgun, which we well, we don't need because we've already got the shotgun, so. So now, kind of have to worry about that zombie, so. So next save room. So, don't think there's any items? No. Okay, so what don't we need? We definitely don't need the fuel canteen. And I don't need the acid rounds. I think that's it. I will take the herbs just in case. Now, back to what I was previously up to. So, back up here. Yeah, head back towards that balcony. Okay, so get myself in that corner. Now equip the shotgun. Okay, I think we're good. So now to use the dog whistle. So this is going to bring in 2 surpluses. There's one more. There we go, they're dead. So grab the dog collar. Also, yeah, I can pull up the shotgun again. Just try and we'll ditch that. Get the mansion key. Cool. Yeah, so we can ditch the dog whistle. So now, to get the armor key. Around here. So this zombie's gonna get up as a Crimson Head, but don't have to worry about him, thankfully. At least for the time being. So in this room, so here's the armor key, so I can grab it, which is going to trigger a trap, which will mean death. So to prevent that from happening, so I need to examine the collar. That will reveal a coin. I can then examine this coin, so it becomes the fake armor key, and then I can pop this in. Trap neutralized. Just make sure I do have the actual armor key. Yeah, we have the armor key. Okay, so that's pretty much all the main things I want to do for this part, so all that's left is to save. Although that's going to be a bit of a trip, so go this way for now. So again, I don't have to worry about that Crimson Head until later on. This room's now been repopulated with crows. Yeah, I can hear you. Back in this corridor. Do I have an iron stop for the ink ribbons in here? Yes. So I'll grab those ink ribbons. And then I know there's a typo in here, but I want to do in the West save room. It'll become apparent. So I want to go back towards the balcony. So the reason being, so there's a zombie in here now, which will be around the corner. If he's not dealt with, then by the time we go back to the other corridor, he's gonna burst through. Here he comes. So, by dealing with him now, whilst I still have to kill him, crucially, he won't burst through the door, so I don't have to burn him. Because we'll never be going down this balcony again. And of course, also ultimately saves on kerosene, which is going to be a vital resource. At least for this part of the mansion, and then ideally save for the lab at the end. Okay, so we're here at the save room, so I'll now save my progress. Leave the ones I've done on easier difficulties. Here we go. So, on that front, save has been successful. I shall, once this disappears, here we go, wrap things up there. So, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.